knees, and as you find a comfortable seat. Today I'm using two singing bowls, the root chakra singing bowl and a crown chakra singing bowl. And these both singing bowls are going to basically frame our breath work in one of the practices. So the root chakra is at the base of the spine and the crown chakra at the top of the head. And I'm also going to be sharing another practice, and this is called dubbed the chillax breathing. And here is what I prepared earlier. I'm not sure if you can see that, but we're eventually going to build our breathing to breathing up for 2, and let your gaze follow, and then you're going to hold the breath for 4, and then you're going to breathe out and down for 6. Now I appreciate that might be a bit of a stretch for those of you who may not have done breathing exercises, so holding for 4 and breathing out for 6 may be a bit of a strain on the lungs. So we're going to build up to that with my terrible drawing. And so if you can just let your eyes trace, so just preparing the mind and the body, you're going to inhale up for 2, breathe across for 2, and exhale down for 2. So just imagining your eyes tracing with the breath, up for 2, across for 2, and down for 2. So we're going to start with this and then building up into this chillax breathing, which is this sequence. So find that comfortable seat, and we're going to use the singing bowls to help us. I always find it helpful to swallow to release any tension in the throat or jaw. The jaw is also, you know, everything is connected in parallel. So any issues in the cranium is related to the sacrum, anything related to the jaw, into the pelvis. So just gently release. Maybe imagine yourself like a cow chewing grass. And then go the other way. Maybe more challenging. Make a funny face, find a comfortable seat, drawing shoulders to your ears, and relax. Now, if it's comfortable for you to do so, to close your eyes and let your gaze drop and settle just behind your sternum. If you're in a space that there's a lot of noise and distraction, you might want to keep the eyes slightly open so you have a vision of your peripherals so you can stay safe if you're in unfamiliar territory. So as you slowly take your time to take a breath in and a sigh out, taking a breath in and a sigh out. One more time, breath in and a sigh out. Now imagine your breath is riding the wave of the sound of the crown chakra bowl. You're inhaling up into your body, breathing in, and slowly breathing out. Breathing in, and out. Just breathe to the rhythm of your own breath. And as the sounds fades, you can, like you did a couple of weeks ago, you can breathe into the sound of so and out to the sound of hum. Breathing in your mind's eye, the sound of so, and out to the sound of hum. Allowing your mind to surf on the wave of your breath. Noticing the air entering through the nostrils, let it filter into the back of your throat and seep into your lungs. And allow the breath to go back out in the reverse order, so out through the lungs, back of your throat and nostrils. Taking a couple more breaths just like that. And as you breathe, and just tune into the quality of the air that you're breathing. Perhaps noticing it's slightly cooler on the breath in and slightly warmer on the breath out. Take 2 more just like that. Relaxing your mind, letting go of your thoughts, and just allowing your mind to hitch a ride on the flow of your breath. And when you feel ready, you can imagine the sequence. Next time you inhale slowly to the count of 2, hold for 2, and breathe out and down for 2. Breathe in to the count of 2, hold for 2, and down and out for 2. One more just like that. Inhaling to the count of 2, hold, and down and out for 2. We're going to increase that to a 2, 3, 4. So inhaling to the count of 2, hold for 3, and breathe out for 4. Breathe in for 2, hold at the top of the in-breath for 3, and out for 4. Inhaling to the count of 2, hold, 3, and out for 4. Last one, breathing to your own internal count. And then increase it to 2, 4, 5. So breathing into the count of 2, hold for 4, and out for 5. Breathing into the count of 2, hold for 4, and out for 5. One more just like that. Breathing to your own internal count. The next time you breathe, breathe in for 2, hold for 4, and now slow on the breath out for 6. So if you've already begun, that's fine. Continue to your own rhythm. Just visualizing as your mind's eye traces that diagram. In your own time, breathing in for 2, hold for 4, and out for 6. Very slow, thin breaths out, even breaths out. Continue like that for 3 more rounds, breathing in for 2, hold for 4, and out for 6. Breathing in for 2, hold for 4, and out slowly for 6. Last one. And now relax all effort in holding and counting, and just let your body breathe with the rhythm of the singing bowl. Again, come back to that breathing mantra, inhaling to the sound of so, and breathing out to the sound of hum. just like that. Take a moment to tune in with how you feel right now. How you feel right now compared to 10 minutes ago before you sat down for this meditation practice. If you're sitting with your legs crossed or you're on a chair with your hands on your lap, turn your palms up so the back of the hands rest on your thighs, and then just roll the index finger into your thumb and then touch the middle finger to your thumb. And you can do that in both hands. And this just is a little mudra to help you to connect with your sensations of touch as well. So we're going to come back to a Metta meditation, which is Metta, which is a Pali word, which is one of the most ancient languages that was spoken by Buddha in Buddha's time. And Metta means loving kindness. So we're going to do a practice of loving kindness through sitting upright, dropping shoulder blades down your back. And again, this practice can be done with your eyes open. If so, have a soft focus around the edges of your gaze, or gaze down 3 to 4 feet in front of you, or you can close the eyes if you are in a comfortable and safe space. Swallow to release any tension through your throat and jaw. Be erect with your spine, but don't be rigid. So as you erect your spine, be relaxed in your body and in your skin. And as you slowly just watch the flow of your breath moving in and out through your body. And we'll begin thinking about our loved ones and friends we hold really dear. And as you breathe out, imagine your breath can send them a sense of loving kindness as you breathe out, letting your love reach them through the flow of breath. Picture them, what they might be doing right now, where they might be. Let the love in your heart touch them as you breathe in and out through your body. And now bring your awareness to colleagues you hold dear, friends, acquaintances and colleagues you might hold dear that you may not have seen in a wee while because of our periods of isolation. So send them loving kindness. Let your heart be filled with love, and let it be carried by your breath. And now bring your awareness and loving kindness to people you might see, but you wouldn't necessarily call friends or even acquaintances. Maybe the people who work in the post office, the mailman or woman, or people who serve you in the supermarket. These people who you cross paths with in daily activities, send them your loving kindness from your heart to theirs. And now bring your awareness to the animals that you like cats or dogs, or special wild animals that really have a special place in your heart. Think of those animals in the wild. Let them be blessed by your loving breath, loving kindness. Now bring your awareness to animals that might scare you a little bit. Maybe it's a little spider, or for me it's snails and slugs. I have a big fear of those, but you know, they don't exist to make me scared. But they exist because they're just doing their thing. They're a marvel of nature, just like all other sentient beings. So may we also send warmth and love from our hearts to creatures that may even also bring hairs up on the back of our necks. They're just doing their thing. And now allow your loving kindness, the reach of your loving kindness, to go all the way to people, not only in your own country, but in other countries, neighboring countries as well as those far away. Know that loving kindness doesn't know any borders. Sending your loving kindness to rich as well as poor, privileged as well as those underprivileged. Really allow your heart to be filled with an abundance of love and warmth. And may the awareness of your mind carry that abundance of love and warmth to all sentient beings, all sentient beings. And may that love that's ever so limitless not only expand to every living being in this world, but even across all worlds and in the entire universe. Know that love knows bounds. Love knows no bounds. And last and by no means the least, can you send loving kindness to yourself, dropping the chin to throat, send loving kindness into your own heart. It's important to fill our own cups, for we cannot fill others' cups if our own cup is empty. So fill your own body with your own loving kindness. Let it reach every fibre of your being as you breathe, from the soles of your feet to the top of your head and all the way down to each and every fingertips. Imagine how you feel if you treated yourself as if you were someone you loved. Imagine how it would feel if you treated yourself as if you were someone you loved. Often we are our own worst critic. We can be the most harsh on ourselves than we are on anybody else. And then slowly lifting the warmth and love in your heart. Let it be carried by the smile on your face as you raise your head. Feeling all warm and fuzzy. Good. Just allow yourself to sit with that for a few moments. May we let go of judgment, opinions, the should've, the could'ves and the would'ves that we place on ourselves. May we find peace within. Slowly releasing the fingers, bringing the palms together in front of the heart. And I'd like to share this lovely mantra with you. It's Sanskrit, and it basically translates as, may all beings be happy, may all beings be free, and may all beings be well, may all beings be happy, and may all beings be free from suffering. Lokha, Samastha, Sukhino, Bhavantu. Lokha, Samastha, Sukhino, Bhavantu. Lokha, Samastha, Sukhino, Bhavantu. Namaste. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you for your persistence and your patience for me to finally be able to get online. So have a wonderful Wednesday, and I hope that little practice will carry you through today, and by all means feel free to repeat the practice. It's not only on Wednesdays that you can do it, you can do it every day.